Is your child in swim lessons? Would you like to help them practice? Hi, I'm Margo Little and I've been a water safety instructor for 18 years. These videos have some tips on how you can help your child practice what they're learning. The first tip is to keep it fun and positive. Years ago, I focused on learn to swim because it's so important and in demand. And I found that while every child learns differently and has a different confidence level, they all respond to love and patience, as well as praise and positive persistence. So keep it fun and positive and don't give up. Your child will learn. So let's get started with explaining what your child is being taught so you can join them in the fun and exciting and very likely life-saving process of learning to swim. You're going to love this. Bubble blowing. Blowing bubbles is an easy thing to teach, but it isn't the easiest for your child to learn and remember to do. You'll want to work on bubbles every time you're in the water with your child. Don't expect him to learn it right away and remember to do it right away. Muscles require oxygen to work, so regular breathing using bubble blowing is vital. Our muscles give out if we go anaerobic from forgetting to blow bubbles while we're swimming, and that can be very dangerous. To work on this skill, first make sure your child knows how to expel air. You can have him use a straw to blow bubbles into a glass of water or milk. If you really want to make it fun, try putting a drop of food coloring on milk bubbles. Very exciting. Then, please demonstrate bubble blowing by putting your whole face deep in the water and blowing out your nose. If your child finds that too intimidating, which most of them do, you can scoop up some water into your hands and blow bubbles. You also can blow bubbles into a dive ring. You can take a floating toy and squeeze the air out under the water to show your child how the toy is blowing its bubbles. Get creative and resourceful because patience and positive persistence are key to teaching this skill. Once your child learns how to blow bubbles in the pool, emphasize nose bubbles. If you hum in the water by saying swim, bubbles will come out your nose. Nose bubbles keep water from going up your child's nose and into her sinuses, which is a very painful experience. If this happens, acknowledging the pain and moving on helps your child deal with it and focus on blowing bubbles again. This is what I say. Oh yeah, you got water up your nose? That does hurt. It'll go away soon. Let's kick for a few minutes until it does. Kicking is an easy, fun distraction, but any distraction will do. Sucking water into their mouths and up their noses causes coughing and gagging. You can help prevent this by teaching your child to pull his face up and out of the water before taking a breath. Take a second to let the water run off his face. Then he needs to inhale through his mouth and exhale through his nose, which is the opposite of what kids are used to doing. Just gently remind your child, remember we're swimming, we breathe in through our mouth and out through our nose. They also have water droplets in their noses that will cause them to cough and gag if they inhale them. Praise is so important here. If you see even one nose bubble, praise it like there's no tomorrow. You did it! You did it! I saw one nose bubble. Good work! Can you blow some more? After they start blowing bubbles, you can play games. A good one is taking turns with you. My turn, blow bubbles, remember to submerge your whole face. Your turn, your child can blow bubbles any way you want, but encourage him to copy you. Go back and forth for as long as it holds your child's attention. This game is my favorite because it teaches rhythmic breathing, which he'll need for learning skills. Another favorite game is called Don't Blow Out the Candle. This game teaches your child to exhale all the air out of his lungs under the water, so when his face surfaces, he only inhales instead of exhaling first and then inhaling. This is another vital skill. To play this game, hold your finger in front of your child's face as he's lifting it out to take a breath. If he exhales first, he'll blow out the candle. No. Don't blow out the candle. They get the hang of it after a few tries. Happy bubble blowing, and as always, enjoy your child.
This student is learning how to blow bubbles for 5 seconds, another valuable skill.